we are. It's Wednesday already, and I'm feeling good, guys. Wow. I wish I could be like the Food Ranger and like how he talks and stuff like that. That kills me. I love it. That guy's a beast. Oh my god. So, back to what I was actually saying. Me and Kathy ended up buying GTA 5 last night. Hers took like 6 hours to download. Luckily, mine only took like 30 minutes. So, like, no joke. It was killing me. But it's more than just like the download itself. You have to think about, because it has to allocate space and all that good stuff. So it has to do with the hard drive as well. The hard drive's taking a beat, and guess what? It's going to slow it down. If it's going to slow down the installation, not just the internet itself. So there's a little more factors than just that. So the overall age of the PC is really gonna put a hindrance on it. Ugh. I say the whole thing, but it's more the hard drive. Well, I don't know. The PC is like the whole body of a human, right? I mean, think of it like that. If one piece isn't working, it's gonna slow you down in a lot of other areas. So, to be fair, right? To be fair. So that's where we're at there. Today, it's going pretty smooth so far already. Woke up at 6. Actually woke up at 5:38, and it was just like, you know how they sit up in the movies, and they're just like, oh, and I smacked my head against my pillow, and I was out again like another 20 minutes. Good luck trying to get me up from there, right? But that's how it was there. Last night, I finally got to emailing my advisor. I don't have my email fixed for my actual Columbia State, sadly. Don't know how to get that fixed. I'm gonna have to, I guess, send a message to the team or whatever, trying to get that bad boy fixed. Because I have like my account number, and then I have my PIN number to get into like the self-starter, but then there's a second area to get everything logged into. It's pretty weird. I wish it wasn't like that, but that's how it is. Lady, you're gonna have to get over. There she goes. So that's just how it is. Oh, but anyway, Kathy got all of hers is almost set up this morning. She's been texting me, telling me this problem. Fixed it. I'm like, nice. Right? So that GTA is almost fixed. I haven't logged mine in. I'm gonna have to do that when I get home today, which is okay. And I also have to log into Ethan's League of Legends account so I can get him on his what server is it? The testing servers, because you get 8,000 RP on the testing servers every time. Apparently he's having a lot of fun with the testing servers right now. A lot of fun, which I'm glad. I guess that since changes are rolling out so quickly right now, like even watching a video with Double Lift in it, he's talking about the pro players and how it's affecting them. Like they're having to scrimmage more and more to try to keep up with the meta, and on top of that, they're not able to create content for people because they're scrimming so much. So it's kind of affecting them. When you get to a point where your content creators can't create content for your game, it's going to hurt your overall community. Which, I know, look, Riot's not dumb. They'll figure it out, but it may take them a moment. I hope it doesn't take them too long to figure out. They may need to turn down how quickly they're putting out their patches. Instead of doing it like every week or two, they need to do it like once a month. Like, turn it down. It'll help. It'll probably end up helping out their game. Like monthly bigger patches instead of bi-weekly small patches, because it'll actually end up helping their game. You know, and I think this is a whole, like, this games as a service is still a learning thing. There isn't no like master art of it, figuring out what really works. But people are gonna figure it out. Same with the free-to-play model. Everything's gonna get figured out, but that's just how that is. Ended up working on my classes also last night. I think I already said it. I emailed my professor. Maybe I didn't say that. I don't remember. Had to spit. But emailed my professor on that. It's something to do with a biology class. And basically, 2013, I took a biology class, failed it. Didn't know I could drop it, and it not count on my grade, on my college thing or whatever. Wow. And then 2014, I took one, passed it, but I still have that failed one. And 2014 is a different biology. It's intro, the other one's general. So I've got to go back and take general biology 1 and lab, pass those, and get those all cleaned up on my GPA's trash right now. I gotta get it cleaned up. Especially if I'm going to, and it should count as my, it should be a double dip. It should end up counting as my, natural science. So it should be a double dip, which would be awesome. So then I will legitimately only have 3 classes left. And I've been checking out the tech courses and stuff like that. They have A+ certification and software class, which would be pretty cool. They kind of learn on the hardware side of things a little bit deeper into that. And they also have a networking one, but I don't know if I'm going to take the networking one, to be honest with you, because it's intro to networking, and it's probably already past the point where I'm at right now. Maybe it ends about midway through to where I'm at. I'm not sure. Maybe you actually deal with actual networking situations instead of like me. I'm just doing a whole lot of theory and stuff. Not sure, but it's something to look into. And the course itself hasn't even been announced of what the start date is on it, so I'd have to wait on that anyway. I'm still going to find something else and try to get 2 classes, because I don't want just one. One's kind of too little. 2's perfect, I think. 3 maybe too. 3 is definitely too much for full-time working too. But it's just something to think about, something to talk about, and take care of. So that's where I'm at with that stuff. Going to go work, take care of all this stuff. Try to get my Google Analytics stuff taken care of. Learning about that. Just got a guide sent over from our Boostability guys, which is pretty cool, to get us back set up on analytics on our website. So, oh, there's a Tesla behind me. That's what's up. I want one so bad. One day. It'll be like the Model 5 or something like that by the time I get one, but that's okay. Maybe even 6. That's if Tesla doesn't go into the ground, because hopefully Elon Musk doesn't do something dumb again. He sent out a message saying about one of these guys that was rescuing the kids, called him the pedo guy or something. Like, bruh, people are sensitive. The media is sensitive. There's some sensitive people. Like, I get it. To me, probably to you, obviously, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe he actually was a little bit of a pedo dude. We don't know. I don't know. You know, people always assume one thing or another. I try to stay neutral on this stuff, but, you know, a lot of times the media takes things way out of proportion, especially if you aren't descriptive enough. And even if you are descriptive enough, they pull words out of your mouth that weren't even necessarily what you were intending to say. You may have a 30-minute conversation and they pull 10 seconds out of that 30 minutes, and you look like the bad guy. But that's just how it is. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm already 8 minutes deep, almost 9 minutes deep. Sorry for the long one. Drop a subscribe, tip me thumbs up if you're feeling it, and leave a comment if you're feeling that. Thanks again, guys.